Jim, you say the market has likely seen the highs for the year, but that doesn't mean that there isn't still opportunity. So where's that opportunity right now?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen it. I don't think we've seen a market that flushed out enough to say, hey, that's the end of all the selling. And seasonally in front of us, we have some issues. Typically in an election year, the market bottoms out in late October, and this is certainly a highly uncertain election year. So what do I think we need to do? I think we have to start thinking three-dimensionally as investors. We've been running on these themes. It's either the stay-at-home theme or it's the economic recovery theme. And what we're seeing now is that the economic recovery themes are starting to diverge and bifurcate. The industrials today are doing much better than the financials, for example. And what we're also seeing is that the NASDAQ really ran away from itself, and this correction shouldn't surprise anybody. I agree with what Michael said there. So what does that mean? I think we have to be more selective, and we have to be more now about active management and stock picking than we are about all in or all out asset allocation decisions. And we still haven't solved a lot of our issues. We don't have a fiscal deal, as Jerome Powell said today. And some of the warning signs are starting to flash in the commercial CMBS market and in some of the credit lending standard markets. So I think we're going to be okay. I think we will get a fiscal deal. But this is not going to be a market where everybody needs to be all out or all in. We probably have set the highs for the year, but I think there are areas you can play and make money. And I think that any more sell-offs will be rather contained given where interest rates are.
Jim, if we do get a stimulus bill, what will be the market reaction?
Well, I think the market is already today saying that they think we're going to get a stimulus deal. If we get a stimulus deal, it will depend on what it looks like. I mean, look at the Fed's deal. A lot of that money's not even being used yet. What are we going to do about foreclosures? What are we going to do about evictions? We don't have answers to those things yet. And restaurants are permanently closing across the country now. We're seeing a lot of delinquencies. So we need some answers out of a fiscal deal, not just a fiscal deal that makes the politicians feel good about themselves. So initially, I think, in answer to your question, I think we get a rally, and then the devil will be in the details. And let's not forget, talking about thematic issues, we have two possible outcomes for a presidency. The third possible outcome, which is we don't get an outcome until, say, January in a contested election, that's going to be an issue for the market as well.